in position for the opening draw. The Devils take possession to get this one underway. The Leafs have it from their own end. Dished on over to Tavares. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. The Leafs have it now. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Pratt. Gaining momentum up along the side. Tries it to the crease. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he hit at some zero.
So looking for the action on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates were just as pumped.
This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
The Leafs take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And he slides it quickly to Nyes. And he sidesteps the check there. Slides it across. Puck picked up by Bratt. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Taken by Nyes. The Devils gain control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Pesci. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Feeds it over. Nyes plays it against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Jarnkrok. Takes the feed at the point. Fires it on net. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Toronto's got possession at center. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Leafs look to start the transition game. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Right on the doorstep. Hammers one. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Powder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And they'll dump it in. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Marner's been called for a delay of game penalty after sending the puck over the glass. As they step in the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
The first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Makes a move in front. And that shot dies in traffic. Quick feed to Jarnkrok. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Beautiful glove stop on that one. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Pass back to the point. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And now he moves it quickly to Lorentz. Takes a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Pokes it away. Great hand high. Puck cleared from the defensive end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he comes up with a stop there. Lawton side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. All alone! Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Quick pass over to Nosen. Oh, what a hip check. He got all of that. Shot. Stopped with ease. Slides the pass over to Meyer. The Devils looking against the half wall. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And now it's grabbed by Riley. Toronto's looking to break out.
Marner's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
Love this PK, James. So aggressive on the puck carrier. And what they do, they create turnovers and a ton of shots.
New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Dumps it in. The Leafs have it against the wall. Inside the final minute of the first here. Cole's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. They go on the attack from the left side. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on the stick.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here, and you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Toronto's fortunate the game is still tied here, James. They have a minority of shots on net. They're going to have to get it some attack mentality, a sense of urgency, and drive the net.
And that puck leaves the zone. Good read with the stick to break that up. Standing tall with the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Play is back underway. Quick shot on goal. That opportunity's rejected. Bratz lugging the puck. Tries to get it to Pesce. Broken up at center by Marner. Sends the pass in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. Drives to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. New Jersey's on the attack. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Nosen. The Leafs get a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. There's a shot. Big time stop. Heischer's got it in the defensive end. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Takes the feed at the back end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Nosen's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. And he had an answer with that save. And it's a quick pass to Lorentz. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Puts it on net and makes the save. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Knocks it away with the stick. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. Ball's going to hang on for a whistle.
You know, I love my ball caps. I love my jukes, or scullies as some people like to call them, but Stars night, huge thumbs up here from this perspective. It looks like fans love these stars they're giving away.
And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. New Jersey's got it now. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Skates to the crease. Denies him in close.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top.
They've got an on-man rush. Feeds it over. Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rush. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Leafs come up with a defensive zone draw. And he slides it quickly to Tavares. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. On the attack along the boards. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. The Devils have it now. On the back end. Wolves going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Grabbed along the boards by Nylander. And he slides it quickly to Nyes. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Nyes gets the thumbs up to try anything he wants offensively. That's how gifted and creative he is. But as he does this move, he gets a little too nifty. He might have wanted to keep it a little simpler as he's unable to get by.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Leafs win the faceoff. Lines up from the point. Big time save and a big time shot. The Leafs gain possession. Nylander's on the attack in the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits the body. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck scooped up by McCabe. Taken by Carlo. Breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. Well, he's going to get rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack. And then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
The Leafs have found the go-ahead goal here in the back half of the third period.
This is exactly where they want to be, James. Late in the third period, you have the lead. Now you have the momentum, and you certainly want to attack, but you want to make sure that you're in good defensive posture when the puck transitions.
Toss it up on the play. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Devils have it from their own end. New Jersey's got it across the line. They put the puck into the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Nyes. Puck grabbed by Lawton. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Woll. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. And he turned that one aside.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
New Jersey's got the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Here's a shot. Well save made by Woll. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop! Just hit the doctor and move on time.
Nothing like igniting a flame when they get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through. Coaches love these kind of goals, James. When you have sustained offensive pressure, you're wearing your opponent down consistently, whether it's the cycle or whether you're creating motion and lanes to the net. Everything they did was right here. You can feel this one coming. They finally convert on their chances.
The Devils have jumped right back into this one and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
Puck picked up by Tanev. Simple stop by Markstrom. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the late going of the frame, it's all tied up. The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. Here's a shot! Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Quick shot. Oh, what a denial by Markstrom. Scooped up along the wall by Riley. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Tavares. The Leafs played along the boards. A chance behind the net. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. It all comes down to one chance, one shot. Here we go. It's overtime. It's underway. Moves the puck. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Here's a chance. There's the whistle as the puck stopper lets to hang on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Leafs win it. From the point, they take control of it. And now it's grabbed by Carlo. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Quick pass to Matthews for the win! What a huge save on the play!
Well, here in overtime, you never know that he's feeling any pressure. There's no nerves with that save. It's timely and it's huge.
Blocked away by Wall!
Save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Nylander's won it off the face-off. And that's stolen by Hischier. Shuts him down. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. A critical draw here. Off the face-off, they take the puck.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Devils win the draw. Hamilton's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it over to Meyer. Sidesteps the check. And he catches that one with the glove. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, here we go. And that'll do it for overtime. We'll take it to a shootout and find out who will be a hero and who will be a zero. And we'll do it in moments. First shooter's about to go, looking to set the tone here in this shootout. What a save on the shootout!
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Hughes has a chance now to counterpunch in this shootout. Got it down, what a save!
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one. His head was up the whole way, James. He was waiting for daylight. He saw it, and he took it.
Here we go, back half of round number 2. They could use a little cheddar on this one. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
No room for errors at this point in time. He needs a goal to keep his team alive. Can't finish, and that's the game.
We know it's a team game, but when you're in a shootout and you don't score and your team loses, it becomes individual, and you know he's feeling that one.
Well, we needed a shootout, but we do have ourselves a winner, and it's time to head on home. That was fun.
It's a ton of fun, and it was an awesome game, and every time it goes to a shootout, everyone's standing on their feet on edge. The crowd is roaring, so much energy in the building. You got to love it.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.
drive my car into the sun. I don't care what I do, what I become. The plan was to get to New York, but now that it's all just distant thoughts. I flip that, bro. Yeah, I hear the crown running. Man, boy, my head's in the soul in the scully. MC5 got a place in the gully. Might just pay me with a fist for the money. take. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions made. 10 green bottles out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud in the city that never sleeps. It's my life, switch up, never sleep. Liz hard when I come up out in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep. Yeah, I drive my car into the sun. I don't care what I do, why I become. The plan was to get to New York, but now that's all just distant for it. Flip that, bro. If you wanna call me Sly, call me Ted Bundy, call me Jack the Ripper, call me Big Fish, I got a whole place to live. I'm a poor boy, so I'm always bitter. Use these shows to escape. Why am I smiling when I levitate? Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions made. 10 green bottles out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud in the city that never sleeps. It's my life, switch up, never sleep. Liz hard when I come up out in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep. That's me done. I pick up Nasty Jack, man, I'm a legend. I got a green full of Asher on the 45. What's up with my trauma, it will be alright. Grab emotional scars, cause I've been outside. All these things are step out, we shine it. We know what violence, we know what the time is. We decide cause what the climb is. Smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions made. 10 green bottles out on the wall. One by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud in the city that never sleeps. It's my life, switch up, never sleep. Liz hard when I come up out in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It is the home opener. Always a fun night for the fans, and I know it's a special night for the players here as well. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Leafs get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. Back to the point it goes. Tanev's got it near the point. The slide. Puck scooped up by Rust. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. And the save. Sends it quickly to Matthews. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Great read in the offensive zone. He scores! That's his first of the year!
I don't care what anyone says, James. When you get on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. You're sticking. A little bit lighter and you play a little freer.
Toronto's won it. Nylander's got the puck. Passes it over. Moves it to Riley. Slides the puck over. And that slides right out to center ice. Setting up behind his own net now. Riley's taking it from his own end. Tanev's got it in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Pittsburgh's ahead 1-0. And he's got the answer for that one. Oh, there's one more. Handles the puck at the point. Makes the save on the slapper. Slides the puck across to Rust. Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Toronto's front office has changed in the offseason, and with that comes a new direction with the personnel who want to have their footprint on this team. Really excited to watch this game one and see the direction they're going in.
And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Quick snap! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Blomqvist!
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time? You want to take space? Goaltender does it and makes the save.
Now a quick pass to Nylander. Directs it on over to Malkin.
What an incredible career. 499 goals. Not sure if he's thinking about 500, James, but I sure would be.
And it's a quick pass to Nyes. The Penguins get a hold of the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. And he coughs it up with the pass. Glove save. Tries to clear the puck. Under all sorts of pressure. And there's the whistle icing the call. Getting into the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they win the draw here in their own end. Pittsburgh's got the puck. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. Pittsburgh's through center and now in the offensive end. And that's poked away by Nyes. Handles the pass. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by McCabe. From along the boards, he takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, look at this. Try to get creative behind the net. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Toronto trailing in this game because of their turnovers, James. Just way too many of them, and it's really given momentum to their opponent. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to get back in this game and find a way onto the board.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Malkin.
Pittsburgh's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Cutting to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes a slap shot from the point. Denies him again.
Well, all those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him, bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Taken by Matthews. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. More than half the period left to play. The Penguins lead it 1-0. The Leafs start with the puck in their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Puck grabbed by Tavares. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Sends it across. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Stolarz.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Grabs the puck in the slot. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here's a rocket of a shot. And a nice save there as play continues. Puck picked up by Hayes. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. And he takes the pass. And he slides it quickly to Nyes. Intercepted at center by Carlson. Quick shot. Point blank. Stopped by Stolarz. And now it's grabbed by Lawton. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Beauvillier. Takes it to the net. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Holmberg stick handling in his own zone. The Leafs carried along the wall. Lundqvist's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Pittsburgh's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. The Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Sprong. Puts it on net. And one last save. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. And we are underway here in period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Toronto's trailing through the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Tanev. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Moves it quickly over to Malkin. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Tries to get the puck to Nyes. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Sets it in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Lets it fly from the point. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Chase in front. Off the mask. Tipped out that way.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Carlo's got control of it now behind the cage. And he slides it quickly to Lawton. Toronto's got it along the wall. Here he is with the backhander. Great save from in tight. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Yarncrocs won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to McCabe. Shot from the point. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. LA's the next opponent on this homestand, and I'll tell you what, if you haven't had a chance to get down here for a game live and in action, you are missing out. It is a party, it is fun, and we hope to see you here sooner rather than later. How about next game? The Leafs win the draw. Here's a blast, and that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to McCabe.
Make a change, make a change.
From point blank. Oh, what a stop by the point player.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Penguins have taken a 1-0 lead. Stops him cold. Lundqvist got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle to slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
From the point, looks to make something happen. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Taken by Raquel. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the wall. And a great save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Moves it to Carlson. Can't get a hold of that pass. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. The Penguins will play from the defensive zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Ekman Larsson. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Yarncroke. Toronto's emptied the net. The extra attacker's now out on the ice. Puck grabbed by Ekman Larsson. Takes it at center. Toronto's got possession at center. Matthews setting up against the wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Big time stop there. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Possession of the puck. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. With the backhander! Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
And he feeds it down to Malkin. Takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Rust. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6.
Pittsburgh's been the better team tonight, and after that empty netter, that should pretty much seal the win for them there.
Well, I like the way they've played, and they had an urgency at the end of the game here, and they're rewarded with the empty netter. They should have this one in the bag.
And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, a nice feather in the cap and a sign that he certainly belongs with his first career shutout.
Well, there's only one first, James, and he just got his first shutout, and that's got to feel incredible. Anytime you go between the pipes, you want to make a difference for your team, and he did just that.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.
I said, wake me up when starts. I'm gonna pop my bike, fire the hell, watch it from afar. 'Cause he's a bad. Now and he likes to see you, and he's got no Bible on his chest. He just has.
Let's go.